for giving this opportunity to talk. And my screen is visible. I'm audible.
Yes, please go ahead.
All right. So I'm Rolika Bansal, currently pursuing my fellowship under Dr. Santosh Unave sir in ophthalmic and facial plastic surgery and ocular oncology at Center for Sight, Hyderabad. And I'll be talking on the mentor-mentee synergy. So we've all had mentors right from the beginning, from our parents onwards, in school, in college, and every mentor has played a very important role in our lives and shaped us up into who we are today. However, fellowship is a phase where the mentor-mentee synergy is the most important because it's a one-on-one interaction, and it's very important for you to understand what a mentor means. So these are the questions that are often asked by the residents: when to apply for a fellowship, which institute to apply to, and which specialty to choose, and which city to go to. I feel that a very golden and important question goes unanswered, and in fact, not asked itself, and that is, which mentor? Yes, that is the most important question, and that question answers every other question that has been popped up. So, how do you choose the mentor, and who do you think makes the first choice? The choice is made by the mentor, of course, but the first choice is by the mentee. So yes, the ball is in your court because you have to first make the choice. You have to apply. So you have to make sure that you have chosen the right mentor. If you have not put everything together, and if you don't think that this sync is going to work, then no, the mentor-mentee sync is not going to work. And how do you make this choice? So the pointers that I kept in mind were: attend conferences and webinars, be active and overcome your inertia, be out there, go and interact with people, check out surgical videos. You might not get the the exposure in your college, so it's important for you to go ahead and check out surgical videos of different specialities, different mentors, and see what goes for you. Discuss with your professors. My professors have played a very important role and have taught me, and have encouraged me to go ahead and apply for my fellowship, and express your interest to your mentor. And this is a very difficult thing to do. And I remember when I expressed my interest to Dr. Santosh Unave sir, and he said, "You're applying too soon. It's just 3 years more to go for before you really have to apply." And I had it from the day one of my residency of where I want to apply and whom I want to apply to. So what Santosh Nagar sir told me once was that, write to me on the December before you have to apply. So I sat down and I opened my inbox to write an email to him on the 1st of December 2019. And this is what popped up in my email. Believe it or not, this is exactly what happened. And this is an article written by Sir where he has mentioned mentoring is a serious business. Call it coincidence, but I'm thankful to that. In this article, Sir has enlisted what a mentor means. A mentor is the one who motivates, who empowers and encourages, who nurtures self-confidence, who teaches by example, who offers wise counsel, and who always raises the performance bar. He's absolutely right in saying these, but I have an answer to him now, and that is what a mentee should stand for. A mentee is somebody who masters the art taught by the mentor, somebody who embraces the efforts of the mentor and has faith in his or her belief, and somebody who never fails to observe. It is very important to observe each and every clinical or surgical skill by your mentor. And you should be thankful and loyal. It's an often forgotten thing, but you have to understand that this is your mentor for life. And you should be eager to learn and evolve. And always remember, efficiency is always rewarded. You might not know it, you might not understand it, your mentor might not even express it, but it is true. So you must remember, while you are in your fellowship, these are the pointers which nobody tells you, but you should understand that this fellowship is based on your mentor's pattern, your mentor's comfort zone, his or her work, your mentor's patience, staff, rules, principles, skills. Everything is about your mentor. And you have to understand that you're a part of their program. And you have to understand that if the best of it is going to come when you blend well in their pattern. So The one thing that you should remember and understand, which is very difficult in this COVID era, is to understand the phases of the mentor or the faces of the mentor. I hope my mentor is not watching this, but I'm sure that he's always watching me. So this is the face of your mentor. Mostly this is when he's giving me tasks, like, when he's giving me difficult tasks each and every day. This is the phase of mentor which he's always trying to perfect my skills, or like, trying to teach me. Often seen phase by Dr. Santosh Nagar, where he's like amazed as why am I doing, what am I doing? And I would call it like a little disappointed. This is the more disappointed phase. And this is when he's rolling his eyes at me when I am not working as per his expectation. This is the phase which we see very often, and that is after he's done with the wonderful surgery. And I think this is the phase we all go in after the amazing surgery that he puts up. And this is mostly in OPD. I think this is the better one in the OPD. But this is a phase which I have still not understood, or this is when he wants to be calm and meditating in his zone, and I'm very bad at it because I disturb him most in this zone. This is a phase which my seniors have not seen, but I have seen that he has for them, and that is the phase of achievement that he has. And when they finish a fellowship and they go like, thank you for understanding what all I had to teach. And this is the phase which I have seen him having for my seniors, and that is inner peace achieved when he sees their achievements. So things to remember about your mentor are that the mentor has chosen you for a reason. The mentor maintains your focus, polishes you effortlessly, teaches and hones you selflessly, and is afraid of you not recognizing your potential. Often, my mentor asks me that, you don't know what you are supposed to do. You don't know why am I pushing you? And he's right. And because they bring out the best in you and they always want you to excel. The things that you should remember as a mentee: trust your mentor's instincts and be loyal. They have seen more than like 80 or 100 fellows. Maybe they know the moment they see a fellow, they know what are they looking at, what kind of fellow you're going to be, what kind of person you have to be carved into. Observe them very carefully, be dedicated and disciplined, never get discouraged. Often you're going to have your mentor be disappointed and not agree with you, but that's okay. You have to compete with yourself only. You don't have to compete with your co-fellows. You don't have to compete with your mentor. You have to only compete and be better every single day. Don't judge your mentor. It's not your place. And be creative and speak up and remember the lessons always. And it is important for you to hand over these lessons in future one day to the next group of mentees. And the synergy that I've been talking about is that your contribution, your mentor's contribution together, that synergy is when your efforts and your output gets multiplied. And this is something Nasser et al. Had mentioned in their article very successfully. That is, a successful mentor is the one who celebrates the mentee's success, listens to them, assesses their progress, and at the same time, a successful mentee has to be productive, identify the right mentor, set your expectations, and have clear career goals. The extended world of mentors that I have had, and I'm thankful for Sir to be introducing them to me. And they have taught me a lot, and Sir has probably understood of what all we need in our lives, and we learn from everybody, including our co-mentees. I'm actually thankful to all of these people, my juniors or seniors, who have taught me one or the other element. We do not understand what they're trying to do when till we come in their position. So you have to step into their shoes, and then only you'll be understand what they were going through. And thank you for introducing me to this world. And you have to make sure that you get the right flavor of your M&M. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Truly. It's such a